The Stars of Tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight, the Stars are out in this minor league all-star matchup between the Southern League's South Division and the Southern League's North Division. Hi again, everyone. Welcome to this minor league all-star presentation of baseball on the show. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher, whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number's right there on the right side of your screen. The leadoff hitter makes his way toward the plate, and we are ready for baseball. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Already hitting 98 miles an hour here in the first inning. He's one of the hardest throwers that these guys will see all year long.
First pitch, 7:05.
Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Number 83 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So a fairly quick out here to begin his night of work. And with that, let's check out how the Northerners will line it up on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. David Adams will get his first opportunity now. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
And after that call, you know he's got to be turning around to say something like, hey, you know what? This guy doesn't need any help.
Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Austin is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Yeah, the top two guys in the lineup have hit fly balls now to start the ball game, so as long as it's not the 3, 4, 5 guys doing it, I think he'll be all right.
David Lee will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. This is taken outside for ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
2 times here they've gone away. Both pretty easy takes. And as a hitter, now I'm thinking it might be time they try to bust something inside.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Reed will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. As we get to the bottom half, let's look at our starting lineup right there on your screen. And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen. Quickly a look now at the defensive alignment they'll face in this one. Michael Reed will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
The leadoff hitter tonight, right fielder, Michael Reed.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Breaking ball and a good one on the corner to make it 0-2.
Showing off that curveball early on here, and it's a pitch that he's going to need, and these first couple look like they're breaking pretty good.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 0-2 home. Way outside. 1-2.
Yeah, with the bases empty, that's the right spot for that 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Oh, that's just a blazer right there. He says, enough with trying to get you to chase. This is mano a mano, and he throws it right past him.
Jamal Austin steps in now. Swing and a shot towards second, and that's through, a base hit.
A pretty good swing there. You'll watch. Head stays down, ball gets deep in the zone, and he lets those hands lead the way, and he drives it to right field. That's as good an approach as you're going to see.
Number 87 will get his first shot now with the runner at first following the one-out single. Now the first pitch. First pitch here is popped a mile high into the air. This is way up there, but playable on the infield. Lee is there, 2 down.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Juan.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in now, Juan Uribe. First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
And a lot of times, harder doesn't equal better. It's great to be able to blow guys away, but you got to be able to find the strike zone now and then.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time as he steals second.
And later in the game, maybe you question this decision to run because you worry about taking the bat out of the hands of one of your best hitters. But here in a scoreless game, I doubt they're going to put him on. So that was a good job to take what's given to you.
And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. On to the second now at Dodger Stadium with no score. Number 24 leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Number 24.
First offering on the way. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Just overmatched him there. It's a 1-2 fastball. And this is right by him. Absolutely no contest.
Sparks.
Taylor Sparks will get his first shot at it here. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
A lot of late movement on that fastball. That nearly came back to the outer edge.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1.
The fastball looks awfully sharp here early on. Sound sharp, too.
A little bit outside, 2-1.
When you start that pitch off the edge, most guys know well enough to lay off. You've got to start it on the edge if you want him to chase.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call on that two-seamer running in.
Now the 3-1. Here's one hit towards the hole. And that is through into right field for a 1-out single.
And these are the kind of things you work on every day here at the Double-A level. Learning to hit the ball the other way. You're not a 30 home run guy. That's a skill you'll just have to continue to develop if you want to move up the ladder.
Justin Williams will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch coming, and there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Oh, and this is behind him at second and into center field.
Disappointing for him behind the plate because I think he had a good shot at throwing his man out. But as you can see, this throw just sort of takes off on him, and it goes straight into center field.
Put him down, right here, right now. Shut him down, right here.
Runner away from third, now the pitch. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike two.
And now this is where you can be just a little bit more selective as a pitcher. You're looking for the strikeout. You certainly don't have to throw a strike in either of the next two pitches, so you got to see if you can get him to chase.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
Oh, yeah.
The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Yeah, and that's a big second out right there, and that's going to keep that runner anchored over there at third base. So they may wind up not getting that first run across after all.
Corbin Joseph will get his first shot here, trying to come through with 2 away and a runner at third. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away.
Let's get this batter. Stop him right here.
The 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
100 miles an hour is hard. A high 100, impossible to get on top of.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Number 83 will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Leading off, left fielder, number 83.
Now he goes the other way with a fastball, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And the home half of the second begins with a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
You want to talk about instant offense? How about the first pitch of the inning? He's just hoping to get ahead here with a first pitch strike, but now all of a sudden, he's got a guy circling the bases.
Number 16 will dig in here.
Batting 6, designated hitter, number 16.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start in that bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
That's right. Wait for your pitch.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. And this ball will be chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. Fouled back. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
As we look at that again, you know, this is not a bad pitch by any stretch. If he throws this pitch 10 times, I bet he gets him out 9 of them. But here you just have to tip your cap to the guy at the plate.
Number 77 will be the batter. Runners on the move for second. And this is going to be a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Got to be careful here with a run in already. You don't want to let one get away from you and lose the possibility of a double play.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 2-1. Runner going a second time. And this is going to be a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Now you've got a run already in, another runner on first. You got to think this has to be a fastball here.
Swing, and he shoots this one to first. But this is speared by the first baseman.
And if this ball's hit maybe just a little bit harder, he might have a shot at doubling a man off. But since it's hit so softly, he's only going to wind up getting one out.
Addison Russell will take his first cuts here with the runner still at first and one away now. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Sticks with the fastball here as he forges ahead 0-2.
And we've seen guys swing at that four-seam riding fastball up in the zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-2 once more. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, man, the intimidation factor was definitely in evidence there. He's not going to back down from too many hitters out there, especially not your number 8 guys. Threw it right by him.
Tim Lopes will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
You get a good look right there. Already 33 pitches now through an inning and 2/3. That's an awfully high number this early.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We've played 2 full. The North Division All-Stars from the Southern League lead it 1-0. Jay Lee will come in and pitch now.
Jay Lee.
Powell is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd.
Leading it off, center fielder, number 79.
Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Up high, 2-1 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. 1 away here to begin the 3rd.
Batting ninth, catcher, number 20.
Number 20 will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
Here's an easy strikeout.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Pitch on the way. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Number 83 has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone.
You know, that's the thing with throwing a fastball as hard as he does. It makes fly balls travel that much farther off the bat. And this thing gets out there a long ways before it finally gets tracked down.
Number 27 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
And you can tell by the way these guys are swinging. They're just not picking the ball up very well. A lot of late swings. Pitches are getting on these guys quick.
Here comes a 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. fastball swung on and missed, and his side is retired. Archie Bradley is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
South, number 25, Archie Bradley.
Michael Reed will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Fielder, Michael Reed.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And the fastball is lined into right field for a leadoff single.
Some guys with 2 strikes, they become dead right field hitters. You can see here, he lets the ball get in on him a little bit. Doesn't try to do too much with this thing, then just rides it right into right field. That's well done right there.
Jamal Austin will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
0-1 for count.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Move him up, 90 feet, fastball.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
He will definitely give you something to think about up there. There are no comfortable at-bats against this guy.
And he'll offer it the 2-1 and send it in the air out to right. Number 27 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, number 87.
Number 87 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. And this is pulled hard but foul. But they brought their gloves for that one out there. Here's a softly hit ball back to him on the mound, but robbed of a hit by the pitcher.
That's a good pitch right there, inside part of the plate. Just too tardy of a swing to get the hands through the zone, and as a result, it's just a little humpback liner and an easy out.
Juan Uribe will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Yeah, the velocity's good here, but I'm not so sure about the location. That was right down the middle.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 2 out with the man at first. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. That couldn't have been an easy take.
And he struck him out. Number 61 will be the new pitcher.
Number 61.
David Adams will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Second baseman, David Adams.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, shortstop,
David Lee will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Number 83 is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Well, this is a home run swing, and it looked like he thought he had one off the crack of the bat. But this place, not exactly known for being a home run haven, and this ball dies out there on the warning track.
Number 24 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yeah.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
And whether you wanted to or not, when the 2 guys in front of you make first pitch outs, you have to be taken.
Swung on and rolled towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The North Division Stars from the Southern League are on top, 1-0. Wes Parsons will come in and pitch now.
For the Southern League South, number 41, Wes Parsons.
Number 83 will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Fielder, number 83.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Let's go one more time, baby.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, there's no doubt that for a young reliever, he's got swing and miss
Number
stuff.
16.
He just ramps up on that fastball. Keeps the back straight, good follow through, and he just blows it right by him.
Number 16 digs in at the plate. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. One out, nobody on. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
That's a two-seam fastball right there. It looks to the hitter like it's going to be inside, and then it tails back to the inside corner of the plate.
Come on. Here we go.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Now a fastball here as this is slashed the other way over the third baseman's head. A fair ball. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, this ball is rifled down that left field line. It wasn't fair by much. You'll see it just to the right of the chalk, and he's going to hustle himself up to second with a hard hit double.
Number 77 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Come on, top one.
In there, 0-1. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back easily.
All right, Tyler, let's go.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
And you know, against a lot of second basemen, this is going to be an infield single. But watch how he fields this thing and then maneuvers his body into a good throwing motion and unloads it quickly to get his man.
Addison Russell will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Come on. Let's put him on the board.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Now 0-2, you got to be wary of that changeup. This is where he likes to throw it, and it doesn't always have to be a strike.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Oh, and even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
And this will be fouled away. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1-2. You start it in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. It turned out to be a good take.
Now a ball pulled hard but foul off to the left. Another 2-2 offering. And this is going to be a foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Ready with another 2-2. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Number 35 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 35.
Taylor Sparks will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Third baseman, Taylor Sparks.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
A high fastball that time in the strike zone and on the outside corner. But that is a dangerous spot to be pitching if you're only throwing in the low 90s.
Inside and low, 2-1. The pitch. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And a great start to the 5th. That ball is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Yeah, and this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
Justin Williams will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch coming. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Here we go, guys. Come on.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. And this is fouled back and out of play. gets under a fastball here as this is lifted the other way to left center. Austin will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one.
These are the types of balls where you worry about collisions out there. This ball's hit fairly sharply, almost exactly between the two outfielders, but this should always be the center fielder's ball if he can get to it. So he calls for it and he puts it away.
Corbin Joseph will dig in with one in and one away. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And that misses, ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Out in front of a changeup as he rolls over it to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 79.
Howell will try it again. He flew out his first time. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Come on, Blue, open your eyes. Dodge, dodge. Get your dodge, dodge.
Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. Throw in time and the side is retired. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. Halfway home tonight from Chavez Ravine. All even now. Number 56 will be the new pitcher.
For the Southern League South, number 56.
Tim Lopes will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Tim Lopes.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. That misses, 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's definitely a borderline pitch there on 1 and 2. I don't think he could have had any argument at the plate if that was called strike 3.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Swing and a liner toward right center. And they have trouble with it in right center. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
That's great production here out of the number 9 hole, leading off the inning. But managers like to think of those number 9 guys as sort of a second leadoff man, and He takes that to heart as he's into scoring position already with a leadoff double.
Michael Reed will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. Jamal Austin will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And he misses with it, 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A runner at first with no outs here. Now the 1-2.
Here we go.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Powell will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
That ball was hit well, and it might have been a different story if he pulled it. Instead, he hit it to the big part of the ballpark, and he's retired.
Number 87 will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Watch the DP!
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
What a good swing on one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
And they took him right up the elevator shaft on these 3 pitches. I mean, you could chart where they are. First one low, second one about belt high, and then the third one up around the letters. 3 different locations, each yielding the same result.
Juan Uribe will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. In the air to right center. Number 27 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The North Division All-Stars from the Southern League lead it 2-1. Number 77 will come in and pitch now.
Number 77.
Eradicate.
Number 20 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Leading off. Catcher. Number 20.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And, oh, you talk about getting a pitcher's call. There's one there, and it's 0-2.
I think generous is the word here. That looked like it was 6 inches off the plate.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And that will end up a foul ball. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's one gone.
You know, and I think most hitters will tell you, if you get a bad call on strike one or strike two, you know, they can live with that. But if you're going to punch me out on strike three, it better be a strike. If not, I feel like you're taking the bat out of my hands.
Number 27 will dig in for the third time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first offering. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's his swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Number 83 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
With the 0-2 count, he was really forced to protect the plate, and you can see this ball's not even in the strike zone, but he chases after it anyway, and he lifts this for an easy fly ball.
David Adams will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one.
And that man right there, he's got to figure out some kind of combination to score some runs for him. They have really been scuffling.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of the sixth inning. The North Division Stars from the Southern League are on top, 2-1. Number 24 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
League South, number 24.
Number 83 will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Howell has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Yeah, not his most fluid swing there. You could see he wasn't really able to generate a whole lot of torque there, and this is an easy play out in center field.
Number 16 will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Adams takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Well, how about this out of the bullpen? 3 pitches, 2 outs. Can't do a whole lot better than that.
Number 77 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. And they'll try to go away with this one, but it misses as well, and it's to 2-1 now.
Let's go.
And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a fastball.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, shortstop,
Addison Russell will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Now the first pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
I don't think there's any intent with that. That might be just to let him know that he's out there.
On the ground, softly towards second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We're through 6 full. The North Division All-Stars from the Southern League lead it 2-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Number 3 will be the new pitcher.
now pitching, number 3.
David Lee will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And down by a run, a leadoff walk would certainly help the cause. He's got to shrink that strike zone here and not chase anything that he shouldn't be swinging at.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
He's having a little trouble finding the strike zone here to start off the inning. And it's a long road back from 3-0.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Yeah, that one hurts. He
Now
might
batting,
be in just to
number
face this
24.
one guy, so to come right in and put him on base, that doesn't help the cause at all.
Number 24 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And this one will be out of play off to the left. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes you just let a guy work his own way into trouble and then take advantage.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Third baseman, Taylor Sparks.
Taylor Sparks will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet. So this is no small task.
Let's kill the inning right here.
And this one's bunted out in front of the plate. Throw to first, not in time. So now everybody's safe.
Oh, with 2 guys on already. They couldn't afford to make this any worse, but they managed to do it here by somehow turning a clear sacrifice attempt into a bunt single. That could really come back to hurt.
Now pitching.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Justin Williams will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit, it still hasn't shown up yet. And like you say, you've got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
Infield at double play depth all around. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The tag, and he is out trying to steal home. Boy.
Kind of a wild one right there. It seemed like the entire ballpark was in motion on that play. That had to be some kind of a missed sign somewhere, because I don't think I've ever seen a straight triple steal. Hard not to have something go wrong on that play.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats against right-handed pitching. Now you're in a good RBI spot, and you're stuck facing a guy like this.
Right back to the outside part of the plate, but that misses as well. It's 2-1.
Yep, they went right back to that same pitch on the outside corner, and that's a good job of laying off both times.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Come on, let's get this job done.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Oof. That high fastball is definitely a pitch guys will pop up, and that's what he's looking for on the mound. So that's good restraint to hold back and not swing.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score.
And here he knows all he needs is a ground ball to tie this thing up. So that's all he's really shooting for, and he gets it done.
Corbin Joseph will look to try and get that second run of the inning across, as he'll have a runner at third now with 2 away. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
That's not a bad idea right there. Take a pitch. Make sure you get a good look at him and what he's throwing.
Now a ball hit back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish. Bottom of the 7th inning upcoming in L.A. Get up and stretch, and we are tied 2-2. Daniel Cabrera will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Daniel Cabrera.
Tim Lopes will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Second baseman, Tim Lopes.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Number 27 is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th.
Right fielder, Michael Reed.
Michael Reed will step in, an RBI single this last time around.
Let's go, guys.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Come on, base hit now. Here we go.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
And even though that is a strike, man, that thing is coming in so hard, it's almost impossible to get a level swing off. You're better off taking it and waiting for something you can handle a little better.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Oh, yeah, he's got that magic wand going now. That's his 3rd hit in 4 trips, all of them singles. He's been a tough out all game long.
Jamal Austin will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. There goes the runner. Pitch outside, the throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base.
Yeah, and sometimes late in a tie ball game, you just got to throw caution to the wind and take some chances out there, especially with a guy that has good speed. And this one pays off as he's in the scoring position now with the stolen base.
Runner not going anywhere at second. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
Yeah, that's okay. Go.
And that's in there, 3-1. Fastball hit on the ground is short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Number 87 will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting the third baseman, number 5, Juan Uribe.
Juan Uribe will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Fouled back. Two men are on with 2 men out. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Number 82 will come in and pitch now.
Number 82.
Lights out, baby, lights out.
Howell will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Center fielder.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Call that a ball?
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit.
Yeah, a nice effort here at third. It gets on him pretty quickly. Maybe if he's a foot taller, he's got a shot, but this one had left field written all over it.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Number 20 will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he's right on the fastball there as this is hit pretty well out towards deep left. Number 83 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Number 27 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch coming. And he gets on top of this one and sends it on the ground to short. What a flip for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Oh, man, this would have been one heck of a double play if they just could turn it. Look at the quick reactions down there at third base. Then he pops up to his knees. He gets the throw off to second, but then that return throw comes in just a little too late to get them both. In my book, still a great play.
David Adams will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, a little unlucky here to be behind 2-0. Those first couple of pitches haven't missed by a whole lot.
And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1.
And at the plate, if you've got an umpire helping you out, no reason to go after a borderline pitch on 2-0.
Line hard to the left side. Foul. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
On the ground is short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Number 12 will stay in the ball game as he takes over in center.
Number 12.
McKinnon is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Number 50.
Number 83 will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Left fielder, number 83.
And this ball swung on and hit on the ground back up the box. 1 away. Not a lot of offense to go around, but a very tightly contested ball game. 2-2 our score here in the 8th, as it's starting to look more like 1 run may be enough to win this one. Number 16 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number 77.
Number 77 will dig in again. 0 for 2 with a walk so far. First pitch on the way. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you got to be thinking right center field. He'll take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
Curveball grounded towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We've played 8 full, and we are tied 2-2. Number 68 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 68.
That lady's singing now.
David Lee will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th.
The shortstop, David Lee.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Fouled back. Line hard into left. And not the start they were hoping for as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the 9th.
Well, this ball was hit pretty hard, and he's just hoping to get on base as the go-ahead run. But it kind of hangs up there a little bit too long, and it finds the outfielder's glove.
Number 24 will step in now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk so far.
Let's go. Cut him down.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And this will be taken in by Uribe for route number 2.
Well, sometimes when you miss with your location, it actually works to your benefit. I mean, this pitch is further up than I think he wants it, but hey, it works out for him.
Taylor Sparks will stand in. He homered back in the 5th inning of this one. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Get him down.
And he watches one split the middle here. 1-1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. And we are tied 2-2. Number 75 will be the new pitcher.
For the Southern League South, number 75.
Addison Russell is set to go now as we lead off the bottom of the 9th.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 1-0 on the way. Off the plate again. 2-0 now.
And I think with no one on base, you know, this is a guy you need to come after. I certainly wouldn't be afraid to give him a fastball here.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Ready on 2-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the catch is made, 1 away.
Yeah, and you know, that's a nice play back there behind the plate. For a big guy, look how quickly he springs to his feet, gets rid of that mask, and then he finds the ball here to make the throw to first to get his man.
Tim Lopes will stand in. He flew out his last time up. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. One out, nobody on.
Come on.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, he has been patient up there, but now he's backed himself into a corner.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
2 quick outs here to start the inning. It's looking more and more likely that we're going to need extra innings here to decide this one.
Reed.
Michael Reed will see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Another tough pitch and a tough call there. He couldn't get him to bite again, so he's worked it from 0-2 to 3-2.
Here's a softly hit ball back to him on the mound. Oh, and he just throws the glove up there and snares it for out number 3. Number 43 will come in and pitch now.
Number 43.
Justin Williams will lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Fielder Justin Williams.
Out in front of the fastball, but this is skied into straightaway right. Reed is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick start to extra frames. 1 pitch and 1 out.
You know, once you get into extra innings, every fly ball here makes you go, whew. But this one didn't have a whole lot behind it, so we're going to keep on playing.
Corbin Joseph will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Austin calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
2 quick outs here to start things off. Can't ask for much more than this in extra innings. Hold, serve, and then give your guys a shot to win in the bottom half.
Number 12 will stand in. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Are you crazy?
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Taken there by Uribe. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 2-2. Jose Flores will come on here to start the home 10th, and all he's looking to do is get this one to the 11th inning.
Jose Flores.
Jamal Austin will lead it off now in the home half of inning number 10.
Jamal Austin.
And that misses for ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Now this is wrapped back up the middle, and that's what they needed to start things out. The winning run's aboard. It's a leadoff single, and the throw in gets away from him. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Here's where trying to do too much come back and haunt you. This was just going to be a simple single, but look, here comes the throwing error, and that allows him to move into scoring position.
Number 87 will stand in now, hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Well, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole game's worth of struggles.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
I think that's consistent with how the strike zone gets called nowadays. That's a strike in the rule book, but most umpires won't give you that pitch anymore.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And you go back to the call on that very first pitch, how important that was. Now instead of a 1-1 count, You're at 2-0 with a really dangerous hitter up there.
A strike, and it's 2-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Now a swing and a drive to center field. Back is the center fielder. Did he get enough of it? He did! Ball game over. Two-run shot to straightaway center. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
And this is exactly what you're looking for in extra innings. Actually, it's what you're praying for, really. One big swing sends the folks who stayed here home happy as he wins it with the walk-off homer.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
He came up with, without question, the key at-bat in this one. No surprise, it was also the final pitch. Got a pitch he could handle and turned it around for the walk-off home run. Well, that's a great win.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Eastern Division of the Southern League win this one 4-2. Good night from Los Angeles.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious North Division of the Southern League. 4 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the South Division of the Southern League, 2 runs on 4 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.